Welcome to the Village's V-Mail. I'm Ken Ezell with Ezell Clifton, and we're standing on one of the tees to the par 3 third hole in the Pensacola 9 of Bonifay Country Club. In the background you can see how we're building the start of building of the ponds at this golf course. This is one of our major water basins, and in the background is the 4th hole, a par 5 that plays directly to the west. We're going to move about 3.8 million yards of dirt on this project. This is part of the water management system, which is about 10 acres. And what you have here is after the lake is dug or the basin is dug, we take this down a foot below where the water elevation or the bottom of the pond is going to be with our liner. They're putting the liner in the back and they're welding that together. You see large rolls going down. They fuse or weld this with a heat device. After that, we're taking and putting in this 1 foot of clean material over the top and grading that out. From there, we start off typically with a 4-to-1 or 5-to-1 slope up to the top. On this Basin 75, we've been at work on this for a little bit over a month, moving all the dirt out, doing a lot of the shaping that's necessary to build it into the golf course and to get it ready so that we can put the liner and all the other material on. So at the end of the day, we're going to spend probably about 8 to 9 weeks total to finish this pond up. You can see now, once we've put the sand over the liner, we have gone back and put in about 3.5 feet of water. And I've thought it may be appropriate for us to bring in one of my good friends, our water resource manager, AKA our water czar, Trey Arnett, to talk a little bit about the benefits of the water basins. Trey,
thanks,
welcome
Kenny.
to V-Mail.
Thank you. Like Kenny mentioned, the golf course water features are very beneficial from the golf side, but there's also an aesthetic benefit that is a great feature for our residents. Because of the extent and nature of our water features on the courses, it's an area that attracts wildlife. So our residents can enjoy the habitat and the wildlife that gets attracted to those areas. As Kenny mentioned earlier, many of our storm basins are interconnected. So we have a very large system that allows us, when we've had significant rainfall, that we can store that water for use for irrigation on our residential properties and commercial areas for a very long period of time, which helps us protect our water resources. In addition, when we have those very, very large events of rainfall, we have some excess at times. And we've developed systems that allow us to take that excess stormwater and transfer it to our wetlands, our lakes, some of those environmental features that make our community so attractive, to enhance the health and beauty and environmental quality of those things. So there's many benefits that come out of the construction and development of our stormwater retention system.
Well, this will conclude our segment about lakes and water features and basins. We hope you've enjoyed this V-Mail. We'll look forward to seeing you here in a couple of months to talk about another aspect of the Bonifay Country Club.